Critical path analysis followed for the project. A 30-year-old concept still applies today. A certain goal has to be achieved. There's a date by which it needs to be achieved. Certain milestones must be achieved by certain dates to allow you to achieve that goal. Others can slip and not affect the delivery deadline of the final project. Others really cannot slip or they will affect it. The boat was not actually an important thing in the scheme of a 4-year, $2 million project. It could actually happen in year 4. But the trouble is that humans are very evidence-based creatures. We need to see some sort of tangible evidence that things are moving forward. Putting together the risk assessment, filling the expedition bank account with dollars is not tangible enough for people to see that progress is being made. Seeing the boat come together was the important thing. So in amongst the goals one sets for oneself, it's very important to offer rewards to both you, your clients, whoever it might be, that actual tangible progress is being made. So we fast-tracked the boat to year 1 so that everybody could see it coming together. And this was the final boat, exactly the same as Shackleton's original boat, 23 feet in the old money, about 6 and a bit meters. It's coming to Sydney Maritime Museum in 2015. It's a very, very unstable boat with no keel, as you can see. Only thing that keeps it upright is you, your 1,000 kilos of ballast, and keeping everything as low as possible to try and withstand the 10, 12, 15 meter high waves you get out on the Southern Ocean. Our risk assessment ran to 171 line items of things we felt could go wrong. Fire, illness, man overboard, etc., etc. Biggest risk was capsize. Capsize in a boat like that, the only way we could think to rewrite the vessel was to deliberately flood it by opening the 2 air vents on the deck, which is now facing down, flooding the boat with about 400 litres of water. Bear in mind you're in complete darkness in the Southern Ocean in a state of panic. Someone is in the water, the guy on the helm. He has no means of securing himself. He didn't use lines or life jackets or anything else. We're wearing old cotton clothing with woolens and leather boots. You have about 10 minutes to rewrite the boat with a view to trying to effect some sort of rescue for the guy who's in the water. He's in 2 degrees Celsius seawater, wearing the leather boots, the woolens and the cotton clothing. Survival time is about 10 minutes, not because you go into cardiac arrest or anything like that. You just lose the ability to tread water after that period of time. Your muscles seize up. So all of our risk assessment focused on not capsizing, as you can probably appreciate. And we took it incredibly seriously. We learned from everybody else's mistakes and all the failures that we'd learned from over the years of collectively undertaking these kind of expeditions. Life out on the ocean in this boat was not pleasant. It's a tough old ride, especially when you've got 1,000 kilos of rocks and camera batteries in the bottom of the boat. The boat sits very low. It prevents it capsizing, theoretically, but it means the freeboard is about 25 centimeters. So waves are coming in. For anyone who's been to the Southern Ocean, really the Southern Ocean in the latitudes around Antarctica, you'll realize just how rough it is. Waves coming in all the time. The guy on the helm, one at a time, we'd take our turn, would often be standing in knee-deep water, 2 degrees Celsius, just wearing leather boots, feet frozen. After 10 minutes you can't feel them. The only way you can get warm is to go and spoon with the other guys down below, which I maintain should have been in the risk assessment. And we all learn. It's a big oversight.